Hello, I am here to talk about some of my opinions within K-pop. I know not everyone will agree with these opinions and none of them are facts in any way. They are just what I believe, and if you're going to get triggered, please don't watch the video now. Let's get started. Number 1. BTS is overrated. I know a lot of people will stop watching the video right now, and I contemplated putting this towards the end of the video to keep people watching this, but YOLO. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like BTS, because I actually used to be a very big fan of them. In 2015 BTS was probably one of my alt groups. Like OMG Run era was the freaking best. But once 2016 came along and Fire was about to be released, their popularity started to get crazy, and the whole Any Army Here XD thing started due to the annoyingness of their fanbase. This somewhat caused me to lose interest in them, and as time went on this only grew more and continued. But I'm not here to say all armies are annoying, but like a whole lot of them are. Like I could legit be watching any YouTube video out there and someone with a BTS profile pic will comment, and there will literally be a thread of comments underneath it saying OMG army are everywhere. Like, please stop. But in conclusion, yes, BTS make very good music and I do not hate them, but their fans give them way too much credit and act like they invented K-pop. Number 2. Along with that, I wanna talk about YouTube views. I understand that popular groups will obviously get more YouTube views than the ones with small fan bases, but that does not determine the quality of their music, and to be honest it might not even truly determine their popularity, as some fans are just constantly streaming music videos to increase the views. Like, don't tell someone your faves flopped because they only have 3 million views or something. Like, for example, Tell Me by Infinite has 6 million views on YouTube at the moment, which is not a lot compared to other groups, but they got 5 music show wins with Tell Me. Well, we love kings. In conclusion, YouTube views are an unreliable way to determine a group's popularity. Number 3. I love cute concepts from girl groups. I know a lot of people find them boring or think they are all the same thing, but like, come on, how can you not love a good cute concept? I found an amino post that pretty much sums up my opinion towards this, and the link to it will be in the description. Also, cute girl groups work just as hard as other groups. Just because their choreo isn't as intense or their song doesn't require such demanding vocals, they are still working extremely hard, and people need to stop sleeping on them. Number 4. Second generation boy groups deserve more recognition. I'm gonna start off by saying I'm classifying second generation as groups that debuted in 2009 through 2012. Boy groups like Teen Top, Boyfriend, BAP, B1A4, I could go on but I won't, deserve so much more. They all had their peaks at some point where they would get a decent amount of recognition and chart well on music shows, but I feel like groups like these are being forgotten with the excessive amount of newer boy groups. Like all of the groups I listed had comebacks in 2017 but received little to no recognition. Now, this is coming from a Western fan's point of view. I am unaware of these groups' popularity in Korea or other countries, but I would like them to have at least some international recognition. Number 5. Bad Boy by Red Velvet wasn't that good. I know some people love this song and think it's Red Velvet's best title track, but personally, it just wasn't for me. I feel like it was kind of rushed because of how quickly they began promoting this after Peek-a-Boo, and personally I prefer their upbeat and catchy songs more. Number 6. Old K-pop is better than current K-pop. I just feel like most of the songs being released right now won't ever go down as iconic or legendary, and most of them will be forgotten in the future. Also, I feel that older groups had more individuality and their songs stood out more. Whereas I feel like trends are more strictly followed these days, and a lot of songs sound similar to each other just because a certain sound or type of music is considered in style at the moment. Now, I'm not saying that all newer K-pop isn't good, because that wouldn't be true. I really like a lot of the newer music being released. I just find older songs to be better overall. Number 7. IOI was treated unfairly in comparison to 101. For those who don't know, these are the two groups that were created from season 1 and 2 of Produce 101, with IOI being created first. I understand that 101 would be more successful as, in a sense, they had IOI to pave the path for them. But 101 gets so much more than IOI, that it's unfair. First of all, IOI was together for about 10 months, where 101 is scheduled to disband in 2019, which gives them more than a year as a group. IOI promoted 2 mini albums and 2 singles with Downpour as their disbandment single, but 101 has already released 2 mini albums, 1 full-length album, 1 single, and are scheduled for a comeback in the near future. Also 101 is going on a world tour, where IOI was only given 1 concert as a disbandment gift to their fans. Now if this doesn't speak for itself, that boy groups are treated better in the industry, then I don't know what does. That's all I have for this video. If you have your own opinions on these topics, please comment what you think about them or comment your own unpopular opinions. Maybe later I will make a part 2 to this video, but for now here's this. Thanks for watching. Thoughts.